I kind of pissed him off, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I hope Monkey goes far, just because of yesterday.
Okay, well, I want to see this match get even. I want to see OiLTowN come back against this Protoss, but the Protoss look pretty scary with that 4 gate. So, you know, with this map here, I don't know what OiLTowN's thinking about choosing Ohana. I don't know. I'm going to see what he does here. I'm guessing 2 base Muta, but hey.
That's viable.
All right, in the top left, we have OiLTowN, our pink Zerg. The map is it's the WCS version of Ohana. You take bottom right.
Oh, sorry, talking Monkey. In the bottom right, we have Xavier, winner of the last game, up 1-0. And Monkey says he reported his game wrong. It's 2-1 in favor of him. So it looks like Monkey took out 5-year-old.
Oh, okay. I will change that right now. Meanwhile, let's look at some mineral and APM going on here, if we can. Should be about the same as last time. Actually, yeah, the Zerg is doing about 160. Protoss doing about 160.
Again with that non-bottom wall. Xavier really likes his non-forest magic spasm builds. Let's see, the Zerg's still not going to drone scout. Probably just thinks the last game was just a random occurrence. He'll play standard again this game. Maybe he'll send the Overlord farther in the base earlier on. Gateway goes down for the Protoss.
You said you're chatting with Monkey on StarCraft 2?
Oh yeah, he just said he reported it wrong, and I told him that I'll tell you.
Tell him to report it again.
Okay.
Okay, so same build here for OiLTowN. He's going that pool first. I believe that was at 14, and then he's going to have his hat tree down at some point here in the near future. Meanwhile, the probe is going to get to the base and not see a natural yet. So the probe's going to get there a little bit early. Ooh, here comes the drone right now, and we're going to have a probe block for the natural of the Zerg player. And meanwhile, we're going to have a wall off finally for the Protoss at the top of this ramp.
It's pretty standard to go pool first, in case the cannon rushes or anything to get those early links out. But the Protoss is saving a lot of chrono boost again, so 4 gate is still an option.
Yeah, he just might do it on this map. You never know. He just might go for it. We'll see.
Third hatch supposed to go down for the Zerg, like latest 5 minutes. So, and he's still not scouting like inside the base. He needs to make a couple links. Oh, he made a couple links already. So hopefully he goes up to the base this time and sees what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. He's going to go down here and not see a natural. In fact, he's going to see a wall off. The Zealot could get picked off if they cross paths. Is he going to pick off the Zealot? No, he's not going to see the Zealot. Zealot runs right by these Zerglings. Zealot is heading right for this. Where's that rally point set? Oh, it's set for the natural. So he's not going to see this third base that the Zerg has. Instead, he's going to see the natural. And the Zerglings
gets surrounded.
Oh,
wow, little glitch on the ramp.
Oh man, the Stalker gets killed, and now the Zerglings are in the main base of the Protoss. He's going to have to micro these probes, getting surrounded these Zerglings right away. Ooh, and he does. He does. Ooh, no, he doesn't.
Oh wow, barely slips out.
He slips out.
Heavily delays the 4 gate though. And
Yeah.
he scouts everything, pulling that many probes off the line.
Yes.
OiLTowN should really take gas though, seeing this one base.
Alright, finally takes care of the Zerglings in the base. Meanwhile, the Zealot was in the natural. The Queen comes out to attack the Zealot. It's always fun to watch a Queen attack a Zealot, you know. Good times. SOA Pop-Tart writes an essay.
Oh, yeah, I have a mechanical keyboard, so my thing's really loud.
Yeah, it is. You can hear it pop.
I feel pro when I use it though. It's fun.
It's good. Oh yeah, I love mechanical keyboards. I just don't have one right now, but they're awesome. I think it's nice that you can actually feel yourself type instead of like wonder if you're typing. So yeah, Zerglings are now over here at the 4th base. So look at this, a double expand for the Zerg. He's gonna be able to hold off this whatever the Protoss is doing for now. 2 more gates going down in the main base. He did not go 4 gate this time. In fact, he's going to expand now. He has the natural nexus down. So no 4-gate for the Protoss, so that was not an option. He's going to lose another Stalker out in the middle of the map.
I really want to see that Zerg sack that Overlord and see that the gates were cancelled earlier and these are later gates. Because right now he has no idea what's going on. No queen building at the bases either, that third.
Yeah, this Stalker is just being chased by these Zerglings. It's pretty funny without speed. Stalker can almost get away.
Lean gets up in the front base, sees the thing, or the expansion.
Yep. Now we have
wall off on the bottom though. He really needs a wall off to help. If the guy just masses lings and roaches, it could be a problem.
Yeah, so what can happen is the Zerg can just mass units, and all of a sudden the Protoss loses his natural. He did make a sentry, which is you know, it'll help for like a second, and then he has 2 more Stalkers here. So if he times right now for this Protoss is going to put down a Twilight Council and a robotics facility and another gateway. So 4-gate and a robotics facility and a Twilight Council here off of the 2 base. And meanwhile, the Zerg, does he have any other tech structures up at all? He has a full. Did I see anything else go down? No, he has nothing else down. So it's just ling, ling, ling all the time for the Zerg player. He doesn't even have speed yet. It's about what, 60% done.
He has 200 gas then, and no Roach Warren, no upgrades, no layer. I'm really curious what he's going to spend that gas on.
Yeah, what do you think about the Protoss here? He has 2 sentries out. I do think, I mean, just because he got the robotics facility doesn't mean he's going to make an observer, but he could make some immortals, I guess.
Yeah, I'm really wondering why he's going Blink. I don't like Blink first, just because lots of roaches and lings can really take care of Blink. And no immortals coming out yet. Observer first.
So that means it's going to be straight Blink. He's going to go Blink Stalkers and try to blink into the main base of the Zerg or something like that, you know. See what he does. The Zergling does come over here to this 3rd base and see that there's no Nexus down here yet. So he knows that the Protoss is only on 2 bases at least right now. Let's see if he has vision of the other side of the map. I guess he does have vision of that right side of the map. So
Overlord getting sacked. Let's see, what does he see? He sees the Twilight Council, he sees it researching, he sees the robo facility. So he sees everything he needs to see with that Overlord.
Okay, so he's either thinking, okay, he's doing an Immortal Sentry build, which he's not because you see the Stalker on the field. So then he has to think, okay, I have to be afraid of Blink Stalkers.
With all those lings attacking right now, he should know it's Blink.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because there's no other reason to have that many Stalkers.
Yep, definitely. He's going to have force fields too. So wherever he blinks into the Zerg base, if he does, he's going to be able to force field out Zerglings. And this is, you know what? This is the type of build that you can go in and just annihilate drones all day long with this these Blink Stalkers.
Protoss is taking a 3rd, but the Zerg has a ling there to scout it.
Yep.
No forges yet for the Protoss. Really lacking upgrades if the Zerg's going double upgrades at a time.
Well, what do you know? We have an Immortal coming out, and we have Storm being researched. He does have a Templar Archives then, and that means he's going to have High Templars also. So, yeah, interesting play here from the Protoss. He's going to have like a little death ball of units once he gets all fully powered up. He's going to have Force Fields, Storm, Immortal, Zealot, everything out on the field here. So basically your Colossi-less death ball for the Protoss.
The Protoss hasn't even scouted the main base or the 3rd of the Zerg. He's pretty much just assuming it. Oh, the Observer's going into base now, but it's a little late.
We have an Archon morphing, and there it is. So we have an Archon out in the front of this force of the Protoss. That will be able to tank the damage from the Zerglings. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
This Queen's just like in the middle of the map, just like walking around.
Yeah, he is. He brought the Queen down here. He must have selected it by accident, and it's going to take the long walk home. Here we go. Force fields go down. The Stalkers do a offensive blink forward. They're going to try to take out these roaches.
No roach speed yet. The Zerg really delayed his layer.
Oh, another offensive blink forward.
Picked off. Ooh, this could be bad. Push out. Zerg only had 8 roaches and 16 lings versus this whole army.
Yeah, we have the Observer here. He can take out all of this creep tumor. The Zerg had a pretty nice creep spread going on there, but no longer. This Spine Crawler is just out here in the middle of nowhere, and he gets picked off. And there we go, force fields trying to keep away the roaches and Zerglings and everything else. Drones are now here to reinforce, and it looks like this is going to be GG from OiLTowN, but that many drones being killed. 11 now, 13. Sure boy. Climbing rapidly. 25 drones now killed, 26.
Xavier's Blink Micro is good. Killing drones, he should save all these stalkers, he shouldn't lose them with Blink.
No, yeah, he should get out of there. Get out of there.
He should just run off the creep and then start hiding backwards.
Yeah. Oh, reinforcements are here. About 4 stalkers have reinforced, and that might be enough. Well, no, he doesn't decide to continue the attack.
There he goes. He placed down a 4 pylon. There's no creep spread up by the Zerg's 4, so you could potentially place a pylon up there and just hide it from the Zerg. He also has an observer sitting over the Zerg's army, so he sees everything. Protoss does have a 3rd. Should begin saturating that now. Protoss is up 20 harvesters on the Zerg. Very successful attack.
Wow. One of the few instances where a legion of drones can help fend off an attack from the Zerg. It did. It actually came in there and like scared off the Protoss a little bit.
Yeah. This Zerg needs to do damage though with the attack. He's falling way behind.
Yeah, he has.
The only thing the Zerg has going for him though is upgrades. The Forge just now going down for the Protoss.
Wow.
While the Zerg's already sitting at 1-1 for his next roaches.
Alright, so the roaches are at 1-1, the stalkers are at 0-0. He has High Templar here. He's not going to morph in any Archons, but he is going to storm these Zerglings. Oh!
Annihilate all those wings.
Wow.
Zerg dropped down to 80 supply.
Yeah. And then morphs in the Archon, and now he has an Archon with this force. And yeah, now it's looking kind of scary for the Zerg player. Protoss does have his reinforcements moving across the map. The Archon gets left in the dust. Come on, Archon, move! Move, Archon!
He's like, no.
Yeah. No, I'm not moving anywhere. And you know what? You don't mess with an Archon. You try to get him to move, he's just going to burn your hands. But anyways...
He only has one High Templar with Storm, though. The second one doesn't really have enough energy for it yet.
Actually, Archons are ambient, so like they just pass right through you. Like you try to move toward an Archon, all of a sudden you're like, it passes through you, you know? Anyways,
Stitch on this gateway count getting charged. Really interesting. No Colossus play. Huge Blink Stalker Colossus. Hive going down for the Zerg on 3 base Hive. No gas saturation at the Zerg's 3rd.
Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. This Protoss, I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. He's just waiting for something. I don't know. Maybe he's waiting for max supply or something. Just taking it easy. Doesn't want to lose his force, you know, in a fit of stupidity. But so here he goes. He's going to decide to attack here. Storms go down. These Zerglings are all going to die.
That was just move command. The Zerg didn't even see it.
Nope. Right. And looks like that might be it, guys. This force of the Protoss is very strong.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way OiLTowN can come back from this.
GG from OiLTowN. Xavier, man, with his impressive play, forces a GG.